I don't know if they're on good terms. I would imagine they are, but this is going to be a fucking battle. Here we go.
Let's get it on. And we've got Kismet for the opening double.
Tied up 2-2 and kills off first break. Advantage Falcons. Kismet already 4-0. He's in flow. Looking for Kismet to stay alive. All of a sudden, very quickly, close to a Hellstorm missile. He's like 1 kill. Oh man, that Hellstorm missile would have been actually game-changing on a map like Blackheart. He was 1 kill off. They got clipped in the back. Falcons with an early lead. Kismet, the Bulldog, world champion, starting off 7-2. Slow start for Sullivan Pred, both 0-3.
That's a big 2 kills, but
Kill feed favors Falcons and has for the first minute and a half of this game. Selim yet to get on the board. Kismet, Exnid, picking up 2 on rotation. Fred finding his way.
9-4 for Kismet. Cell hasn't had to do anything yet.
Falcons coming out, punching motherfuckers in the mouth right now.
Exit creating some space in front of the hill, and he's catching FaZe off guard. They can't get set up. They can't find any sort of.
Oh my God! Draws it from the top rope.
Follow-up kill from Kismet, trying to keep 04 at bay, but the spawns are blocked, and now FaZe have a chance.
I mean, Selim still doesn't have a kill, but he's just been soaking his time in the hill. Kismet is flowing. Oh my God, brother! Probably the best start we've seen from any individual player this entire major. He's 13-4. A 70-point lead for Falcons after P1 and P2. Vegas needs to get on their P's and Q's. They got rotation for the P3. If you're going to respond with anything, it's your opportunity right now. You're not going to see it any better on the mini-map. Big wave of kills coming up. Kismet finding 1. Let's look for where he spawns. He's still getting spawned back hill. A lot of pressure. 3 dead for Falcons. FaZe spawning out. They're getting loud in the comms. Let's listen in. I'll keep it down. Slow start for 04. He's 2-10.
They went longer. Dub's cutting us.
Love the energy in the comp so far. 100-point lead for Falcons. Holy shit.
You understand one time, okay? Alright. They're going front. P1 out short. I need a short. Let's go P1.
You know, I said this yesterday, that the Falcons lineup, just those 4 players together, don't remind me of like a team that would work very well individually together as a unit, and they didn't look good versus Optic, but their comms are surprisingly very energetic. So there's a lot of small talk. They listen to each other. The comms are a lot cleaner than I would have expected.
Riyadh looking clean on rotation.
All right, man. FaZe is finding their footing a little bit here. They were down by 100. It's only 80 now, but that's still a fucking massive deficit, especially on a map like Blackheart.
Rotation and the communication is on point. The experience, you could also hear it, because Exnid at a point was just yelling comms. And when you have world champions, job's not done yet. We got to be calm, cool, collected. So Kismet
FaZe have spawns. Selim and Pred, though, fighting their way through the front. Exnid for 2. Yo, Exnid did not look good day 1. He was probably the biggest outlier of their team.
What a great
Yesterday, he played some fucking great Call of Duty, and he is not slowing down.
On another spree. He's on 3 in a row, almost able to find Abuza was Fred, but Kismet and Exton stay alive, and they're able to lock
04
down
still
this
struggling,
scrap time
7-16.
back to 100+ points again.
I don't think it's entirely his fault that Vegas is having issues in this first hard point, but it's not a great look when you're down by this much. Exton sliding everywhere.
You go split, you go back and forth into kill feed, and now Abuza trying to make it to where he's on 4 in a row, and FaZe can still hold. You manage the spawns, Falcons got to go through the front door.
Some of these gunfights, though, even though they might not be leading to Riyadh finding full breaks, it's going to live in your head a little bit. Abuza now watching the front doors. Help nearby, waiting to see where exactly the break attempts going to come from. The AR
All right, man, we made it through the first rotation of Hills, and now Vegas picking up some good time in P1.
That's going to be a huge tool for FaZe trying to come back into this game.
Trying to fight their way back into this fucking thing. Abuza with a Hellstorm. That's huge. That's actually huge. Sib on a huge pinch, picking up 2.
2 in a row, looking for kill number 3, gets the info.
It's starting to get a little weird, gentlemen. It's starting to get a little fucking weird. The guns are heating up for FaZe. I mean, they're not heating up, they're hot. At one point, they were down by 100. It's only 50 now. Hellstorm in hand. They've got spawns for the next hill. Uh-oh. Fred finds 2. That's huge.
Execute a great play, and so far, Pred.
They might not know Abuza's got this streak, though.
Just got to trade out Sip. He's on 6.
I don't think it'll get used here, but it could. Only 30 seconds left. Probably won't invest it.
This final 35. FaZe not willing to give it up, though. Abuza on the pitch.
Yep, able to find it. Malfitting. He's going to take down 1. Here comes the hit simultaneously from the front. Pred is going to get back to full HP. Can he shut all this down?
Pred for 3. Holy shit. Look at him. Look at him in the player cam. He's hyped.
And that's a Hellstorm earned for the Falcons.
Now you got Exton early.
Pred played pretty well yesterday, too, man. He's looked good.
Gets behind enemy lines. You're not thinking that there's going to be anyone in this position, and now he's just going to buy you.
Finding his way into the back of the next hill. Nobody on FaZe has any idea.
You're up by 70. You're calling in the Hellstorm.
Streak comes in. That'll spot him out. Oh, that's Pred's streak. Hold on now. Exton using that opportunity. Oh, fuck. He got team killed by the streak. But I like what he did. He was trying to push out the back spawn while that Hellstorm was coming down, but Abuza answers right back with 2 of his own, so we're back to even footing. The way we started the hill, FaZe has control. Uphill battle for Falcons to try to break this. Looks like they're going to face check front with 3. 04 picks up a couple kills. He's still struggling. He's double negative. The stat line just keeps looking worse and worse.
At the same time, 3 go down. And with 20 seconds left, you're going to start to cross that 50-yard line. Potentially flip these spawns, but MC with that 1 kill, got to slow down.
Long route for Sim, the only one around the back. There are still Hellstorms to play with if this goes awry for FaZe.
Kismet playing like a vet, holding down the back. Huge one-on-one win. Probably would have got traded out regardless, but keeps his life. Doesn't leave anything up to chance. Falcons has control, only up by 30 now after having a 100-point lead. Simp has a Hellstorm of his own. We are seeing Drake missiles fly around the timeline right now. Wow, brother. They're still spawning in the back, though. Falcons. Big kill for number 2 right now on 6. Huge pickup. 2 dead for FaZe. Falcons collapsing on the hill. They trade out. We got a close game. I tip it to FaZe to bring it back. I mean, you can start off that slow in the first hard point of the day. Down by 100. The fact that this deficit is only 30 is kind of fucking crazy, and just that alone. But Falcons finding their footing. Up by 40 now. I think the game is a little closer than it may appear, but this next hill could be pretty telling. 3 dead for Falcons. FaZe holding down the rotation. Did a great job. Those were must-win gunfights. Can't rotate early and then end up losing that rotation. They played it by the book, and they got it done.
Spawns are still stable for now, but Riyadh's able to find a couple of kills.
A little too much pressure laid back off that fucking hill, though. They just found a gap right up the front.
FaZe will stabilize, but Pred
Massive win from Abuza, which, yo, I didn't notice at all. Abuza is absolutely torching Falcons. He's 36 and 20. A monumental effort that may not even matter when it's all said and done, because FaZe is 20 points away from putting this one away. Or Falcons, I'm sorry, is 20 points away. Willis with the 5 gifted. Thank you, brother. He's got a minute and 45 seconds, and he's basically double positive. Abuza may deserve to win this map off of that stat alone. Holy shit. 3 dead for Falcons. FaZe trying to hold down this P1. They're jumping around each other. I mean, oh my god, it's fucking chaos. I would have died 5 times already if I was on stage right now.
On the pitch, Fred is shut down. Big moment here for Vegas as Kismet and the rest of the Falcons are just trying to find a way to crack into this middle hard.
Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Is able to line up a double. Vegas had the numbers, just couldn't get
It's
the
Mixie right now, 0-4, coming alive with a big 2-piece.
So now Vegas
this could be a tie game if FaZe holds down P1. Oh my god. Abuza's 40 and 24.
Trying to watch this overextension. He's more worried about the jump off. Fred's gonna give a bit of a workout.
4 dead for FaZe. Hey, this is gonna be a tie game. Rotation, rotation, rotation. And right now, Falcons is spawning on the opposite side of the fucking map. Look at number 5 and 2. Somebody gotta pick up number 2. He's floating around. We gotta. Oh, Pred fell off the map. Big kill from Simp. A massive 2-piece. Oh my god, FaZe could win it.
As they are fully set up, and if you're Falcons, they gotta go right through the front. You got 0-4 cutting things off.
Oh my god, 0-4 when you need it the most, picks up 2, alleviating pressure. 4 points. It's over. FaZe comes back from a 100-point deficit to take map 1. It is a absolute fucking disaster for Falcons, and I cannot understate that enough. Wow! What a way to start off Saturday at Major 1. What a fucking breakdown from Falcons. Oh my god, my head hurts, and I'm not even the one on that team.
When you're winning your rotations, when you're set up properly.
Okay, Joe, I'm not going to read that.
FaZe are never out of it. Comebacks always go down, especially on maps like
Wow, brother.
FaZe seemed like they were
gotta be honest with you. When Falcons came out and through 3 hills built up, or 2 hills, a 100-point lead. If you told me that FaZe was going to win that map, I would have called you fucking crazy. I would have told you to get the fuck out of my house. You don't know ball, but anything could happen at a major. First event of the year. Nerves are flying around.
Objective kills to go with it. You want to talk about finding a will and a way. 3 out are fighting. Can they find a way to control the narrative?
Here we go.
Here as we jump on in with Falcons on defense.
Now, the only thing I'm worried about for Falcons, you bottle the hard point like that, that can knock the fucking wind out of you. A lot of self-doubt starts to creep in the mind in between maps.
Aggressive approach. And next thing, yeah, let's not peek that again. Yeah, but
I don't want to jump to conclusions, but if they don't win this S&D, this series is over.
Grenades coming through, Buza backs down. He's going to take his focus for a moment on the overextension towards B, while the smoke will allow 0-4 to consider how exactly he wants to play in front of A. And here comes a retake from Riyadh over the top of the map. Simp is prepared for it. First
Simp with first blood.
Now Riyadh trying to make up for it.
That gunfight got a little dicier than I expected it to, but he wins it. Doesn't matter how you get it, as long as you get it. Almost finds 2 there. Man advantage. Number 7 coming on a fast pinch. Raza couldn't read that. Kismet needed that kill almost immediately. It was a great pinch. Abuza scamming his ass off. I don't like that, Chow, but you drop 40 in that hard point, you basically do whatever the fuck you want, and the Bulldog is moving fast. If he hops his bomb right now, I might come. Simp ain't gonna let that happen, though. I don't think he saw him, though. Oh my god, he just split the defense.
Picks up a fresh SMG.
Oh my god, he's moving. Hop the bomb, bro. Oh my god, Kismet, I fucking love you. Draza, not gonna let it happen, though. I know that Draza checked it immediately. He's a great SD player as well. But everything that Kismet just did, textbook. I mean, unbelievable. I love the fact that he hopped that bomb. He didn't win the round, but I gotta tip it.
Trades go down. Make it a 1v.
You play that out against a different player other than Draza, he's winning that.
Just lose those fights in the middle of the map.
Good read from Draza, though. Got to give credit where credit's due.
Yeah. good on both sides of the bomb are FaZe on this map. Over 65% win rate, both offensively and defensively. Objective focus has been largely the name of the game for them there. So for Riyadh, can you find a way to quickly respond and just not fall behind early? Three-man setup for FaZe. Hard focused over towards A with 04 playing pretty aggressive. Nade's coming over the top. Will
Kismet with another nade. Kismet's playing well.
For free for the Falcons.
He's playing real well.
Get some more information before you commit yourself on a play. Because this is what FaZe live for. Just the counter pushes, and they already evened up the numbers, and no trade goes down.
Simp on the move in S&D, man. That's a scary sight.
Yeah, and all of a sudden FaZe now looking to see if they can isolate again. Fred catches one. Kismet trying to step up.
I think this round might be wraps. Actually, no, it's 2v2. I'm faded.
45 on the clock.
Simon Pred versus Draws and Abuza. A lot of Z's in there. Making me think of pizza. All right.
Still with the sniper in hand.
About to fire myself in this shit.
To work with Draws on the opposite side of the map, and Pred has seen this. He's going to try to bully him out. Yeah.
Big win from Pred. 2v1. And Falcons equalize it. Tie us up. 1-1. Gridlock it.
He dies here. He's not going to have it for the rest of the game.
Okay, half the chat was thinking about pizza. Half the chat's thinking about marijuana. Heard. He just got a hit marker. Holy shit. All right, that's one life taken away with the sniper. If you guys are newer to the CDL this year, snipers are not G8 anymore, but they have a caveat. Every team is allowed to have 2 lives in a game of S&D with a sniper. Okay? I know that sounds insane, but it's honestly fit pretty well from what I've watched. But basically, you pull out the sniper.
That's the big one, catching Draws.
You can still switch your class if you don't like take any damage or get hit by a stun in the first 10 seconds of the round. So you'll see a lot of players that will look for, you know, like a rush, try to get some info, hit a shot. But if they don't see anything, they'll pull their gun back out. That does not count as a life with the sniper. But as long as you don't die with the sniper in your hands, you keep it out for the next round. But as soon as you die twice with it, no more sniper for that player in that team. I mean, there's probably a more concise way to explain that, but that's the best that I got. 2 lives with the sniper on each team.
Does get spotted, and Abuza this time around is the first blood with the nade. Yeah. Numbers early to FaZe.
That was a counter smoke from Riyadh trying to retake the middle of the map for free. And Abuza somehow lands a nade to give FaZe the advantage, and now set up their post plant pretty dynamically around B. I mean, you've got 04 really far forward. You've got a double setup high-low for the Zaza duo at mid. This is a difficult break here for Falcons.
Especially a man down. Gotta try to force a one-on-one gunfight, at least stall time for someone to make a play. Kismet's able to get the angle onto hole 4, so still a chance here.
Timing could be good here for Fred on the flank. It sure is. Able to find 1 damage onto Simp as well. Here comes the rest of the Falcons from the front. Kismet flanking around, able to find at least 1. Just comes down to how do you bully out Abuza. Playing on a corner. Pred's trying to get here to find the freebie, and he will.
All right, Falcons with 5 seconds left to defuse. They'll take it up 2-1 in S&D.
Yeah, 04 just can't get caught there.
I gotta order some food, bro. I'm fucking dying.
Forced to a one-on-one gunfight, but Kismet gets the angle, and then that forces all of FaZe to use the information 04 just gathered. There's multiple players on this side of the map, so no one watching the pinch. Opens up that route there for Pred. He finds one, has Simp weak, instantly traded in, and Abuza gets a kill on the round. He's just not in a position to watch the bomb, so the re-pinch there from Pred. Too much to handle, and FaZe and the man down. Man up, actually, lose that round.
Yeah. You're absolutely right. I mean, this post plant.
I'm getting Chick-fil-A, bro. I'm just going to get those chicken wraps again, bro. Large Coke Zero. That'll last us a couple hours.
But not the case.
Fuck it.
Over peaks, gets punished.
Hopefully I can convince my beautiful wife to make me another protein shake.
The attack and see if they can go 3 in a row.
What do you think? Maybe I cry baby cheese. Honey, the LA Thieves boys, they called me before they match. The one thing they want that will give them the best chance of winning is make sure that you make me a fucking protein shake. What do you think, honey?
I think he had a frag in his hand. So first blood to FaZe. Numbers still in favor of FaZe.
All right, 2v1 or 2v3 for Falcons. They got the bomb planted, but you got all FaZe flying at you. Not great. Simp for 2. I mean, he's just fucking...
And that was a
everything. I mean, brother, the consistency and domination that Simp has showed across this league for the last decade
to make such a quick reaction, but thankfully you got the
in every game mode. especially S&D. I mean, brother, when one of your best respawn players is also the greatest, one of the greatest S&D players of all time, I mean, God damn it. That's just not fair.
He was expecting the pressure through the front, wanted to use a frag to potentially slow them down.
Is 0-4 0-4 actually?
Simp just shoots him in the side, secures 3 on the round for FaZe inside the game.
A little bit of confusion there.
He's having a tough start to this series, I can't lie.
They really didn't have anyone watching over towards the east side of the map at all.
And you put yourself in a really dangerous position. If you name yourself 0-4 and you start off 0-4, he's probably thinking, oh, fuck, God. Ah, shit. All right, we're off that now.
That's his first elimination here in the map. X did also a couple of shots.
He said I had enough, bro. I can't imagine what the chats look like right now. I got to get a kill.
But trades down low has Simp holding his position for now, and both players could smell each other.
Just right around the corner. Who is going to budge first? FaZe have the numbers.
Nate, who you taking? Sub or Simp on your dream team? Why not both? That'd be a great sub duo.
Has a scope to play with. FaZe are re-wrapping. Kismet just caught no man's land.
All right, FaZe up 3-2.
To come back through quickly through statue. So FaZe now up 3-2.
Guys, if you haven't watched competitive COD in a while, especially in these S&Ds, because I think rounds in S&D, I think they've slowed down a little bit compared to Black Ops 6. But if you're ever struggling to keep up with the action, just make sure you're keeping an eye on the bottom left minimap. The arrows can be very telling about where the action's about to happen at, you know, who's got the advantage in the round. Just make sure you're glancing down at it.
Just gets caught by 0-4. Forces your team now to try to make up for it. And they just lose the trade fights. So FaZe now in the advantage. Up by 1, back on defense.
All right, got to see an answer from Falcons here. Don't want to go down 4-2. Psychologically, looking at that while you're up on stage after a close map 1, I mean, it's fucking hell on earth. So they need to. They either need to win this round and get a lead or something. I don't think they want to go round for round trading out with these guys on FaZe. Big kill from Celium on Simp. Storylines. Exited with the trade. Man advantage for Falcons. Smoke comes down. 0-4 picks up the cleanup there. 2v2. Looks like FaZe on the minimap. They're trying to hit a quick pinch. I don't think saw 7 jump down, but Fred's doing a great job going back and forth, trying to read this pinch. Shots get fired. They know he's there. Curious if they plant this or try to wrap. You know, nowadays in the CDL, all players pretty much work the map together in a 2v2 situation like this. We're going to have a bang out. Trades 1v1. 0-4 wins it. 0-4 wins it. Holy shit, that was huge.
That was the last 2 guys remaining in that round because 0-4 and Draza have been putting in so much work.
Yeah, Falcons moving a little too slow there, I think. I agree. Either would have planted the bomb.
Running around as an army of 2. 0-4 knocked down a half HP. Kelly was just looking to connect one.
Or I would have been moving around much earlier than they did.
FaZe now starting to run away with this S&D.
You know, you could look at it like bombing your hands on offense in a 2v2 situation as a disadvantage that you have to plant. But if you move quick enough or you make some decisive decisions, it could actually be a massive advantage. Just depends on how you play it. Oh, Harrow. What's up, Formal?
What's up, Matt?
You made it. Hey, Daddy.
I made it home. Made it home.
We missed your presence. What's up, brother?
What's up?
You missed a fucking unbelievable hard point, brother.
Don't say it like that.
Falcons was up by 100, brother.
Oh, were they?
They were up by 100. It was like a 120 to 15 on Blackheart.
Now you're just waiting for
the play Blackheart.
Yeah.
FaZe came back.
Yeah. Abuza went like 40 and 22.
What the hell?
And 04 was like double negative the entire map, and they somehow won it. He had some big kills towards the end.
I'm sure you were stressing that 04 was double negative. Yeah.
Well, I was keeping an eye on it for sure.
Good, good, good. You have to keep them honest.
I think if Vegas wins this S&D, match is over.
I completely agree with you, yeah.
Now in a man down, you got to try to retake this. Thankfully, you're able, if you're exiting the spot, you got in the exit, 2v2.
The bomb gets planted.
Draws and Abuza, the Zaza duo.
The Zazas.
Trying to keep him at bay.
Versus Celium and Xnid.
timing is going to be everything. Oh, and Exit wins a key 1v1.
Huge win from Exit.
Down to Abuza
Wow.
for the 1v2.
Hold on.
Abuza's hitting the wrap.
Switching the angle, has Self for free.
Salium got caught laying on his back, dick in the dirt.
Oh.
Exit, what can you do?
Okay, Abuza.
Gets the re-wrap, but Abuza
Holy
wins
shit.
the fight.
Okay.
Wait, you might be a second ahead of me. Uh-oh.
Pause play.
And this is just what FaZe do, man. Clutch up at the end of these rounds and search and destroy. 2v2s, make it a 2v1. I thought Selim was in a position to watch.
Buzzkill, thanks for the prime, buddy. King Klon, thank you. Showtime, thank you. Cartier 2 Icy, thank you.
Time is ticking. It's not on Exit's side. You're playing against a young gun. Most likely he's not going to defuse that bomb. Just reads the push, reads the re-wrap, and now FaZe at game point.
What a stretch of rounds in a row it's been for FaZe.
It's 4 in a row.
4 in a row with first.
Man, this series looked like it was about to be a banger, but Vegas taking this big of a lead in S&D? I don't know, bro. I'm worried.
To a set play for A, but nades are landing here for FaZe.
I was hoping we got to savor the anticipation of the LA Thieves match a little longer.
Are they next?
Yeah, they're next. And it doesn't look like game point is going to be reached here. It's over, brother. Falcons answering back. Much needed.
How long have you been live for?
In the round column.
I have been live for 3 hours, brother.
Oh, that a boy.
I was watching the
the 1v1s?
challengers.
Yeah.
Huh?
Did you not watch our 1v1 thing?
No, I didn't even know it was happening.
Damn it, Matt.
How did you
Stay
do?
alive a little longer.
Well,
Now into round 9.
That's FaZe just trying to rip the map.
the way we had it set up
Completely
was like
their confidence.
the first people that played against us, it was like set
Find a way
that
to change things around.
optic people. So like you knew who you were gonna play, and they picked someone in that crowd, right?
Mhm.
But once you finish that, and I mean, like I lost 5-4 the first one, you know.
You lost your first 1v1 to a random kid?
Well, I mean, like, come on, you know what I mean? I was up 4-1, and I was like, this is kind of fucked up.
I mean, was it like a 12-year-old kid and you made his day, or did you just get
No,
fucking
he was really
waxed?
nice. He was, no, come on.
You can be talking about that for the rest of his life, bro. You just... Are
Instantly going to change.
you breaking?
Potentially could get isolated here.
I went up 4-1 a little too fast, 4-0 a little too fast, and I was like, whoa. Forgot what this was.
Gotta make it
I
interesting,
forgot how to
right?
act. Yeah, and
people
every
type
kill they
shit.
got, they got $100, right? So
And at least
Oh,
like,
so
I'm
you
gonna
just
hook 'em
did a
up.
nice thing.
yeah, hook them up. Okay, so then 10 seconds later, they're like, all right, guys, now we're gonna let you guys pick who you want to play. All right, and keep in mind,
You can make me a smoothie.
while I'm watching Bo's play, like third match, I hear this guy out of like my right from the crowd say, "Hey, formal," and it's all quiet, and I look over and he's like, "I want you," and he's staring at me, right?
Oh my
I'm like,
God.
okay. I'm like, what the hell? So I mental note that. Okay, fast forward now, I'm playing, and I beat that, or I let that guy beat me, and like I hear this guy again chirping me. I'm like, what the fuck? And then Daltish goes out in the crowd and he picks that guy, and I hear him in the mic now.
I'd be
And he's
pissing
like,
down my own
he's
legs.
staring at me. He's like, I want formal, and I'm like, what the fuck? So like now, nice guy's gone. Now I gotta defend myself. You know what I'm saying? This guy gets to the stage and he's like, I'm like, what gun you want to use? He was like, whatever you want. I was like, the fuck? I was like, that's strike 3. So I
This guy's
5-0'd
playing
him
for
in 10 seconds. Yeah, I 5-0'd him.
You 5-0'd him?
I
He didn't
5-0'd
get
him.
killed?
man. Didn't get it killed. I don't even think he got me weak.
He left with no cash because he...
No cash.
Oh my God, all right.
Hurt me a little
So,
too much.
listen, man, the way that you just explained both 1v1s now, it all makes sense. Not only are you a nice guy, but you're also a fucking demon.
That's what I'm saying. Beat him in 10 seconds, and I said, I stood up and said, GG's, man, and I picked up my bag and left.
Well, Falcons might feel the energy that you just fucking described in that story because they're fighting back, and I
They are
just want to
fighting.
say it. You're lucky I wasn't there.
I am. I'm only one against you.
But that's 3 rounds in a
Is it
row
round
now.
11? Wait, what?
This round 11.
Yeah, it's round 11.
I mean, you were telling that story so well. I felt like I was reading a fucking chapter of Harry Potter, bro.
This is
This guy's J.K. Rowling of Call of Duty 1v1s.
You need this map. You need this search. Everything you got.
I also want to know, what do you eat?
You draw the starts randomly.
Yeah, that's insane.
Like round 11.
I hope Draza aces this round.
That's rooting for Riyadh.
Man, that's fueling Draza.
I know it.
Holy shit, round
FaZe on
11.
the attack.
Bells are ringing.
5 in a row for Kismet, 4 in a row for Selly.
This is a must-win for
FaZe
Falcons, brother. I
not
can't
calling
say it
anything
enough. A
aggressive here.
must-win.
Just a couple of nades and stuns over the top, very ceremonious in nature. But Riyadh is prepared for something over the top at mid by the look of it. Not going to find any info or contact there, though.
It's a feel-out round for both teams. Don't want to make a mistake in this moment. Now FaZe going right back to the go-to strategy. Smoke grenade goes down.
They're throwing the smoke and they're running B. I fuck with it.
Get a read on that sound cue though.
Blood.
Into some trouble here. Can he get one? No. Draws and finds the first
Ooh, see that's right there happens.
I don't like that from 04 at all.
Well, like a lot of teams, they want to push through B there and get a whole line of a setup, you know? And they'll get that little angle where in lobby you can see it.
Yo,
People die like that a lot.
Damn. I'm sorry, I'm listening to you, but I can't get over that.
Man, that was scammy, man. That was scammy.
So it's a quick re-wrap back.
Oh.
In the corner, already checking once.
Hold on.
Here come the Falcons. They find the first. Now it's Stouty, they find the boots.
2v2.
He's defusing.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he got it. Got it.
Dude, Falcons
Excellent
just
hop.
grabbed their fucking coin purses and said, no, we will not go quietly into that good night.
Yo, smart ass hop right there.
Great
I was
hop.
wondering why Pred was challenged so hard right there. You saw him slide out?
Yeah. Oh, Clayster brings some energy. I actually fuck with that. I fuck with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I still think you're ahead of me, though, even though I paused played.
With 4 rounds in a row.
It's a good hop.
I've got great news. My wife's making me a protein smoothie.
Undefeated record here on Colossus.
I don't have to be upset with her anymore, and this day is going to get even better because I'm going to have a full tummy.
To just hop this bomb in this moment. What a play.
Man, they lost the map and they're hitting the fuck you draws still. Jesus, brother. It wasn't even Draws' fault.
You go back to round 10, he's the one up top prone, having to deal with all of that FaZe.
Well, we got exactly what I mean. I secretly wanted FaZe to 3-0 so we get to the Steve's match sooner, but at the same time, I did say I thought we were going to get to savor it, the anticipation, wait a little bit longer, and now I don't know what I actually wanted. I'm conflicted.
Seen on the flank, that quick re-wrap back gives them the numbers, and you trust it.
And that's 2 rounds where FaZe do the audible play. Throw the smoke down at A. No reason.
Yeah.
Once that first blood goes down, your bomb carrier is getting it down uncontested. All you have to do is stay alive. But when you catch 04 potentially trying to cross, you know that it's all clear on our end, because that's the guy who was trying to do it. So we just retake
Falcons, come on.
Tempo with some of our top overload teams out there, but they've made some statements here in the major. Whereas for FaZe defensively, they have not really been able to hold scoring off from their opponents. So
first time Simp has played against
the Falcons to do, and
one of the FaZe trio Cellium. Other than in loser bracket when it goes on.
The Falcons to win the middle of the map.
They got all of them mapped, at least currently, until Booza and 04 come off the respawn.
Actually a big first matchup.
Not trying to reposition himself to be in the power spot. This Exted, who loves this building, is only able to find a double. Falcons in the
all right, we're underway. Overload.
In their lap so they can grab the EMP.
He's an overload record. The Falcons are number 1.
Stabilize the map.
At 6-3, I feel like that's like not like a number 1 record.
Doesn't sound like it, right?
Like a 7-2 would be like, oh, okay, I see that.
I mean, maybe since it's new game mode, new year.
Another double
Nobody's better than 6-3. We would have been 9-0, right? We were so good at uplink,
Yeah,
weren't
we
we?
would have been 9-0. Yeah, we were.
I was just running the ball around, just licking walls, fucking skipping around.
Nah, we're killing too.
Yeah.
I'm back uplink versus TJ, and then we beat him in like 10-0 and 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, don't forget our elimination match had a chance where I was double positive versus FaZe.
So now it's just down to can you find the rest of this FaZe
Always somehow circle back to that.
Already a quick show of force towards B.
I'm pretty self-conscious about that performance from the entire team.
Pred trying to follow on a different angle.
One of my best work.
What's wrong with you, man? Just let me
I wasn't the same guy in that octagon, that's the problem.
Yeah, I hear you. We got set up by production once again.
We did, yeah.
It wasn't our fault, dude. It was the fucking stage. It was awful.
Sabotaging me.
If we were in a booth just jerking each other off just on our own, we would have been hoisting that trophy,
I'm not gonna lie,
getting fitted for our rings.
Completely agree.
More proactivity right now.
This guy was whispering comms. Crimsix was tweaking. Yo, Formal, if you whisper one more fucking comm, I'm gonna lose it. Dude, are you kidding me?
Draza gonna give away his position with that kill onto Pred. Chance to try to run this right through the middle as X is able to find one Simp in trouble with a drop. Can you find a way to jump on over? All
right, well, Falcons had a lot of pressure this whole time, brother, and they're finally converting one of these points. I mean, I felt like they had FaZe stuffed into their spawn for what seemed like this entire side since I got back.
We get these trades. I'm not going to contest B.
Falcons showing life in them after losing a gut-wrenching hardpoint and a Game 11 S&D, brother. Uh-oh.
Accident is actually turning up. This is what the accident that I expected. looked like.
Yeah, his POV was low-key insane in BO6. And tough start versus Optic, but he's showing out, man. He was firing on the black card point as well.
Finds a way to effort its way over the finish line as Exnet's able to slow down FaZe.
Some might say Exnet is getting kind of cracked.
They're going up the middle of the map. Fred just making sure B is safe. Fred needs to find an initial fight because Simp already finds the opening. 0-4 now on the timing. Gets the second kill. But now that's your lead blocker. Abuza got to slow down, get back to the scene.
14 and 7 for Exnet. And another
Is Kurz one of the casters? No, but there are certain words or certain ways this guy shifts says something where I can hear what you're saying, but
Right, I agree.
his default voice is not similar, but the way that he projects some words in some moments, I can hear the similarities.
Nah, I think Shift's mad at me.
Huh?
I'm not going to single-handedly make this play, so find every kill that I possibly can.
You used to me when I said that?
Finessing his way with the movement.
Sorry, my guard just
Surrounded by so many players on the side of the Falcons. The reset comes in again. A minute left to go.
And it's that SMG battle that continues to turn up in favor of Riyadh. Abuza
Thanks, honey.
clears out some space.
Oh, I said hi.
A formal said hi. She said, hi, you cost my husband at Champs. He'll never forgive you.
He didn't say that.
Abuza may have just seen the corner of Selma's outline, but not able to find the shots to land. Same now the next one to move forward with the Abuza, and they're going to double down. Opportunity here starting to brew for FaZe. If they can find the last kill, should be a free score. It looks like
she said, fuck you. I don't fuck with you at all, Formal.
Draza just able to get
Way too nice for that. I know.
Yeah, she said, hi.
Position now, potentially be on the defense. To lose that opening fight. Now you know that Falcons
FaZe answer back, man. Here we go.
So very big moment.
All right, now I'm actually going to tweak on my wife. My fucking smoothie's room temperature. She didn't put any ice in here.
EMP now in this possession of FaZe. Abuza, your lead.
Bro, it's almost like she made this with warm water, brother.
It's the first timing on the second.
Warm water?
That's 3 dead. You gotta stay alive if you're in the back. And Fred gets traded.
Wow, good fucking
damage
there.
They score 2. They're up
Last
1
guy
going
one
into
shot.
the half.
Yeah, tough moment right there for Riyadh. X did try to play all the way through over to the A zone. Doesn't work out. Hold on a second. We may
Gotta
not
get
be
that
done
straightened out for
yet.
sure.
3 seconds. EMP will open up Abuza.
Vegas with a big answer. I'm too happy now that Formal's here. Dude, I've been sitting here locked in on the entire, every round, every moment.
I inspired you, didn't I?
And now Vegas got 2 points. I didn't even fucking see. They got 3 now.
Actually, replay turns into a fucking point there.
This guy's Formal is ruining the fucking watch party, bro. I'm super.
Spread all the proper you want, man. Your fucking smoothie's warm. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, and I'm
Don't
waiting
take it
for
out
my
on
wife
me.
to come back to really grill her about it.
Is able to give them the lead in this final push.
I mean, bro, I'm drinking fucking lukewarm smoothie right now.
You give them that initial fight. You're spawning all the way across the map, and you don't get the trade.
With a hint of cyanide, it seems.
Vegas was shut down for the first 4 minutes of that round. Score 3 and now have a comfortable lead going into the second half.
I mean, again, time of possession heavily favored Falcons for the first 3.5 minutes. And if it wasn't possession of the EMP, it was at least control of the map. So a huge response for FaZe completely changes the overall sentiment around how that first half was starting to build. So Falcons, now the ones that have to try to find their way to the driver's seat.
Bringing my other food, I think. She offered, so I said, sure. So this is my opportunity. She's going to regret that decision.
Trying to find a way to challenge that, but Abuza stays strong.
You just got to get some momentum to go on your
You're 40, you should be drinking a smoothie?
What?
You're so fucking tough and hard, bro. Are you gatekeeping? Are you age-keeping smoothies?
I think strong man.
All right, FaZe up by 3, 2, 1. I'm about to fucking yell at my wife. Here we go.
First and X did. Able to get the gun up and find 0-4. That restabilizes each side of FaZe. Now controlling the EMP, looking to try to make a move over towards B. Kismet's double. Has an opportunity for, Falcons to clear everything out and possibly go for a counterattack of their own here.
Yeah, 0-4 just got to value his life. Wait for your teammates to get into the mix. Now he's going to try to be the initiator. Stay on your mini map.
They're wrapping this 100%.
What a win.
Yeah, they are wrapping, and it actually is going to work.
And you're winning the gunfights on the opposite, so Falcons should be
lane,
able to
five's
have one
too late.
tally.
Wait, did he jump over?
Yeah, FaZe are going to give this one up and just
that
play for
fucking
the setup
wall?
around the new position.
Who, the ball carrier?
Yeah.
In this second half.
No, the minimap's like a little weird. Like the arrow looks like he like fucking. It looks like they'll like run through it sometimes.
Yeah,
I know what you mean. Yeah,
I thought I was tweaking for a second. All right.
Oh, you weren't tweaking.
Falcons making this game. 3.5 minutes left. Falcons with a 1-point lead. street. Some good kills coming in. Unfortunately, though, a team kill from FaZe, but they might have an open goal.
Can come over the top. No.
Or two. Wow, what an answer.
Gets it back to a 2-point lead.
Set up a drink station for me? Oh, thank you, honey. Did you set me up as well by not putting any ice in this smoothie? I'm an issue with room temperature, man.
3 minutes left to go.
The frozen strawberries were
Reset
the
now
ice.
over towards low dirt. ARs need to have the angle to watch it, but should not find a success through top mid if you are FaZe. No Falcons with the map control.
It's too late.
Over the EMP.
But Abuza just playing a very steady defense on the corner.
Thanks. It's great.
Cell's looking for him. He's going to find an elbow. Pulls him off that angle, and now looking to chow in, and will win that gunfight. Meanwhile, Exton over towards P4, finds himself a second. What a series right now from Exton. 20 and 18, creates an opportunity here for Falcons to attack. Draza stepping up, finds the first, and there are too many FaZe defenders to commit.
Got to get out now if you're Kismet. Teammates need to maintain top mid, but Sip has the cross, Sip has the cut.
Close game, but I do. This is the last topic on the wife and the smoothie. This whole debacle, and then we're just fully focused on Call of Duty. Not only did I start chirping her, but right before I started chirping her about the room temperature smoothie, she said, "I set up a little drink station for you on the counter with your limes and your club soda and the vodka if you want it." And I almost stepped off the gas on the smoothie, but I just couldn't help it. So yeah, feel even worse about the situation now.
Follow up though over the middle of the map from Abuza. Now has Pred a bit stuck, but he's still able to win a gunfight to keep the play alive.
Yeah, Pred has to be their lead blocker. Hope that your teammates can clear out space over at the objective. You need to be pushing over towards B side.
Under 2 minutes now. 2 minute warning.
Yeah, 2 minutes left. Down by 2. I mean, we've seen some crazy comebacks just this weekend alone at the major.
Try to stop the rotation for FaZe.
But this Falcons, ooh, big nade.
Hits him with a fucking cross map bows nade. Wait, in for dead, and it resets to mid. Hold on.
Shit.
5 in a row could be building towards the
Hellstorm.
This series is delivering, bro. I hope our match is not as close as some of these games have been today, and it's in our favor. Every match I've watched this morning has been fucking battle after battle.
Full event actually has
Take
delivered.
their time, allow him to walk right into their pre-aims. Selling was finessing, brother.
Oh. Follow up is
That
good.
must have been a one-shot call. He was playing that way too aggressive.
Keep the Falcons forward. Can they find a kill on Draza? That clears out the middle of the map. The rest of the spawners for the Falcons can go quickly up their mid. Bold challenge from Pred. He nearly wins.
Can't find it.
But Kismet's able to at least control the EMP for now and see if he can get the rest of his teammates around him.
Yeah, it's on selling him. He's the lead.
Hey, hold on. If
already gets behind him.
They kill 6 now.
Top ring. EMP is
They
on the
successfully
chase.
juked.
But eventually he gets spotted, and thankfully you had the safety net in 04. Puts that to the front side of dirt. So that push gets shut down. All on Pred to alleviate the pressure. Only finds 1 kill, and now FaZe. Let's play keep away. No need to give this a chance.
And that's exactly
they're in
the
the
case.
pocket.
Shit.
You know what?
That wasn't even in my mind of like frame of mind, like thinking that they could do this, but now that they are, I'm like,
actually.
oh, this shit is over.
Yeah, this. I mean, like it's kind of frowned upon, but
yeah.
I mean, they've been doing it. I mean, Falcons started this fucking thing. It's like they're doing it for
that's
30
a good
seconds.
fucking point, man. That's a good fucking point.
It's like my chat fucking, me and Symphony running around for 10 fucking minutes on the map, and we're about to extract, and then we hear another team on the server. Like, I'm not extract camping. I'm not gonna fucking leave if I know a team is coming. You know?
Yeah, that's a good fucking point, man. Those motherfuckers started it.
Yeah, bro. The Falcons literally came up with this
Seems like
strat.
sweet, sweet karma. No DB5.
No DB5.
FaZe 2-1 now in the series.
I'm gonna tune in the Huntsman match during this break.
Falcons again.
Points because nothing is
Here we go now.
a guarantee against
All right.
team. Here we go. Map number
All right,
4.
we're starting up here, Matt. Come on. Come back to me.
And FaZe will kick us off with first.
Yeah, I just watched Huntsman's map 1.
Okay. Maybe you're the curse. Keep it off, man. Hang out with me.
Oh, dead HP again. Here we go.
What a surprise.
Can Simp win the first battle versus W? Let's find out.
Not able to finish the kill. Falcons know where everyone from
Game's getting lower and lower again on 04, bro. It's gonna come like
Kisser gets off the reach and finds another. So now you've got to finish from exit, but it gets shut down before he can get into the play. Chance for FaZe to respond. Shots from Celia, gonna land. Is that a stick? It may have been, but kill comes through regardless. 04 up top in the hole in the wall. Able to find another, so an opportunity here for FaZe to flip the map around with only 10 seconds
you
up
flip
the
him.
hill, and they will.
What is it? It's like 04. All right, first 2 race ones. I'm not him, but
yeah,
we can
Tom.
that map 4. I'm gonna take care of it.
Big 2 out of Pred. What the what?
Leads to his teammates hooking up a lot of time, and now
Oh my god,
almost
yo.
pops all 4 of the rotation. Well, that's job well done because FaZe now have the spawns and they're soaking up this time.
That's what you were talking about when Simp is able to get into space where he has to finesse. He's going to create that space. Abuza gets another open round to Kismet. Long route from Pred going to work out as Exit tries to cut back through the couch. That should move the spawns around, and it does. Now you just got to find the timing on this 2-2 hit. 04 trying to hold off Garage, not fully going to work. Leaves Draza trying to hold from the front of the hill. He's got
bang out, absolute bang out of the hill here.
Allows an opportunity for the Falcons.
Rest of the hill, it's going to be chaos, man.
Draza nowhere to go. Big break from Riyadh.
Great play
kills by
Pred.
Falcons.
Just take the long route. Now you blink, he's on 5 in a row.
5 in the chaos.
Chance at an early Hellstorm. He's a world champion. He's not willing to go away uncontested. Make it 7. Hellstorm in the back pocket. Abuza, you're still chowing. I'm not going to be afraid of the chow. Looking for kill number 8. Thankfully, 04 saves him. But a great response there for Falcons to get an early break. Now only going to be down 13 going over towards New, but you're losing those rotation fights.
Do they elect to use the streak?
One trying to cut off the reinforcements and so forth, but he drops quickly. So Cell gets back to full health. Nade over towards Dojo. Wow, heck of a play from Cell. Trades himself out for the 1v2. Kismet keeps the mid-pitch relatively safe. Has a comm to 04 who wins his opener, but nothing more as Kismet's nade does land, and Riyadh a chance to get us back to level term.
Yeah, now FaZe got to go right through Dojo. You're ready for this push if you are Falcons. Stuns and nades will be felt because there's no trophy systems yet, but Pred is making sure all of the map is safe. Now you got the numbers. Just funnel your way through the front side and play these trades.
Big
Falcons last man
Oh, Matt, you ever take a shot to tequila and you feel like you're about to throw up? It gets like stuck in your throat.
So we want to maintain
Did you just have that?
Yeah, I literally got up.
04 able to find one
because of the smoothie debacle.
1v1, but can't win it versus
I get some water.
Stun out, Cell just barely able to put together his former teammate.
Told my wife all about it too. She was laughing.
Put pressure on rotation by streaking through mid, leaving
You're good now, though?
finesse for as long as he can over the old time.
Okay, perfect.
And him and Abuza, or him and Draza, part of it, dancing in again.
The dance between Cell and Draza there. It is Cell versus Draza as well. I forgot about that.
With 4 dead for Riyadh to control tempo at 4.
That's an instant.
How could you forget about that?
It's Cell versus Simp, like the trio.
And now you got Exton trying to be the lead blocker. He does.
Draza was kind of just like one of their little fill-ins. You know what I mean? Slasher.
Don't do that to my boy Draws.
He won a ring for you, I guess you have to say that. But
I like Draws.
I really don't know him, so he could be great.
He's a great kid. You would have loved teaming with him too.
A little bit too easy from the front.
He's funny.
He is funny. He's a nice kid too.
The second, not the case. Abuza, how is he still alive and kicking? Riyadh able to at least get set up towards the front door, but there's only 15 seconds of scrap time here. It looks like FaZe are more interested of trying to control top window and making the play over to 1. Contested time, though, is decent time for Riyadh, and Kismet will get the last couple of seconds if he wins this last gunfight. Simp in the corner, pistol out for both players, and Kismet snaps, finds 3 in a row, and we're going to have 11 point
That's not a noon. Listen, gentlemen, I told you.
I consider rotations.
That initial fight. You know,
I'm gonna make a drink for the first time on this stream in 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks.
Plays it a little too aggressive in my opinion.
If these beat Gentlemate's map 1. So look, the future and the dope of this stream is in their fucking hands. So don't blame me.
An opportunity here now for the push out to come through for the
Falcons.
Falcons.
Aggressive.
And it's going to work out to at least neutralize time and eventually allow Sellium to step in to find more. 25 seconds. What do FaZe want to do in terms of trying to break through old and setting themselves up, not having P2 in their favor rotationally?
And you already have 04 trying to develop on this route. Being the aggressive through mid cut. Great Semtex to allow your teammates to get this time. High game going over towards the P2. Now this is where
another close fucking hard point. Jesus, man. This is awesome.
And it's someone able to find 3, and it's Abuza. So now there's only 1 player.
Yeah, who's getting those kills? Or they all kill themselves?
Someone able to find 3.
Had a great start to this map, but if he could find 1 and lock down
Spawn, it's either Abuza or Draza. It might be both
able to beat him on the gunfight. Now Sellium, the last one standing around the hill.
It's Abuza.
Trying to get here to save his teammate, but not quite able to.
Fighting
Big
a
wins from FaZe. Kismet trying to find timing from the front, but may have missed his window. He dropped. Exton's already committed to
fucking Harry Potter in the invisibility cloak.
And now Falcons got to take their time here on this approach. Pred is able to find one working through couches.
The invisibility cloak in Harry Potter always confused me because, well, that's not a conversation for right now. I'm just going to rewind. Big rotation coming up for one of these teams.
On the mini pinch from Pred.
I'm going to try this up for Falcons. We hit the lead a little bit.
Again, just
Number 3 is already on the row.
the old time. while you can send someone on rotation to new, it's Kismet.
Always think about new. Here we go.
Draza trying to push him out. Kismet wins the first, still alive.
Get some help, actually.
Wow. Can only do so much from this angle.
He's the kill feed's so long, man.
That's Celium for the kill, and Riyadh have
fuck it, leave it alone. Who cares? It's 109 to 109. It's crazy out here. Celium went for 2.
I found every single one of them.
No, it's just 1 though.
Are able to now to set up here at the P3.
Oh wait.
5 in a row.
I'm telling you, it's fucking me up bad.
Cut down
oh shit. You're right.
A lot of weird shit happening. It's both Zaza duos are both ghosts. It's all fucked up.
Honestly, I started losing this fucking game. I'm asking for a replay.
Everybody else on FaZe. You are banking on the guy that just spawned out. Draza to make the play.
How does the lobby break like this?
It's just a spectator glitch. The players can't see that.
To find a way to decide, are we going to invest on the scrap time? Are we going to try to play for new? And that last gunfight may make the decision.
Are we going to game 5 or is Vegas going to clutch the fuck up?
I don't know. That feels really hard to. Oh, that's a big win. That's a fucking big win.
FaZe a chance to set themselves up for 4.
It might be a situation where Falcons have to invest one of these.
Money home.
You got 2 in the back.
5 and 1 just ran past each other.
Pred now knows potentially a one-on-one.
That got really awkward for Celium, tell you that much.
Simp and 04. The SMGs.
Simp is on the prowl.
Starting to pop takeover.
Wait, is that 04 or Simp?
Look at what Simp's doing. Just creating so much space. He's gonna let one
04 and Simp are both number 5 on the map.
Just Falcons are nowhere close now.
And you've got one player in a position to go around the back and block. Spawns over towards the desk.
Missile is invested.
And get a connection on the Hellstorm.
And when we flip the spawns, beautiful from Falcons. They're going to spawn out front. One's going to get parallel with them.
Shots from Exted, who's really turned things up here in this second rotation. A couple of stray shots come over from behind, but Exted's focus on the front. Kills are good as Riyadh are going to hold for now. Draza and Abuza trying to work together on the outside of the rooftops. That will land.
Bro, we are gridlocked, tied up again. Holy shit.
Still holding spawns and still finding time.
Yeah, this is their final 10.
Fucking war, man.
It's a fucking war, man.
FaZe looking to set up around that mid-map area. It's Simp and 04.
All right, I think 04 picked up 3 for real that time. So, another Hellstorm coming, another Drake missile.
Kills for FaZe.
Let it rain.
Out decently to zone out the exits.
Number 5's on a pinch. I was getting called out.
Yeah, he's getting called out.
The read, finds the win.
Honestly, very impactful Predator missile there. No bullshit.
Completely get forward. And it forces FaZe to have to fight this on multiple layers.
Very impactful. That was great usage of that streak. 30-point lead for Falcons. Holy fuck. They're pulling away.
Now you just got to get this guy out of the time, and it's Celium. A very difficult kill to find it, but the
04 killed 04 and died to sell and killed somebody.
Exit now creating the space and only find the first
yeah, I'm in a spin cycle, brother.
Said Sim turned on Pred and it was Jaws the kill. Falcons though.
You know what? Vegas had some wild heroics in that first hard point, but I don't know. This looks a little different than that. Are we going game 5?
Can't win against Draza. So you're going to get FaZe to stabilize. Down
God damn it, I just want to see Ernie walk out on stage.
Opportunity to get it all back on P2.
But this is good COD right now.
Now for FaZe to have any more worries about any Hellstorms. Falcons have invested both at the P4 and the P1. Now need to get a break again at the P2 through the front door. One player we're going to mention, Exton wins it, so now the spawns are secured for Falcons. You're single-handedly the only one in hell if you're 04.
Draza's got to get back in to help. He's going to watch the side door. 04 finds the first, trying to push out some space to extend his life. Not going to happen. Draza from the opposite side. Only able to find one. Is that enough?
Holy shit, that's a big win from 04.
FaZe, free break from the front. Big opportunity. And Sim now on 2 in a row.
04 starting to ball out a little bit.
They're stabilizing from the front.
This is going to have a cinema ending. I can feel it.
Thinking about that rotation. Thankfully, one player.
Yeah, it's got it written all over it, right?
Yeah. Over towards Dojo. Know that he doesn't have a one-on-one.
Ross
is just trying to play sneaky. Exton is able to win.
Tough for
Draza
there.
This is going to money hill every single time for Falcons in this game. They breach the 200-point mark. They can close it out here at P3.
Gather spawns though right now for FaZe.
I don't think number 3 is going to know.
Gunfight's going to feel like a big one. Abuza found on the long
read.
That starts to discern where exactly each team is going to spawn at. Pred on the close corner. Needs to pop off.
Wow, 4 for 3. Oh, for 4.
It's Sim.
FaZe into P3.
All 4 dead, and now you know exactly where
somebody from FaZe for 3.
Like Draza hard locking towards Dragon. Potentially another comeback, just like they did in map number 1. But Falcons this time aren't going to put all their eggs in a basket.
I can't believe Vegas is bringing this fucking back. I mean, they weren't down by that much, but it felt like an uphill battle.
Big cut on the way in. Draza stuck at pit. Finds himself the first for the pistol. He doesn't have any ammunition.
Holy shit.
The AR. Trying to help out over the top is 04. but the time is good right now for the Falcons. FaZe still spawning over towards the P4 side. You cannot allow all this time to go for free, and they're setting up for maybe one more finesse exit.
Just gonna chalk this up now. If you die here, you have a chance of potentially spawning all the way across the map. That is Celium able to locate 2 in the feed.
Okay, cinema ending here, inbound. Here we go. We need them spawn out. One spawns out. Look at that on the minimap. Natural pinch coming if they buy time.
Able to see one over towards Dojo side, but there's gunshots happening.
Number
all
5.
around.
Watch both of them, I guess.
Simp eventually able to get here. Finds the first. Can he stack? Yes, he finds the second. Exton
Hey,
is still inside the hard point for now. But Simp finds 3.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ, brother.
Have an opportunity to quickly
Simp
reinforce.
fighting, man. Does not want to go 5. Wants to end it here.
And Simp may not be
the nade as well.
Holy
shit. Holy shit.
Not gonna work. Falcons for the break. And
Where's Voice?
I don't know. It felt
Why is
like
number 5 so far away?
I don't know.
SMG finds 4 in a row. Now he's trying to create that extra layer. Only
Simp
10
doesn't deserve
seconds.
this.
Gotta be from
No,
the
he
front
doesn't.
for FaZe. First shutdown comes through. Red watching the rooftop side. Simp draws trying to get there.
We're going game 5, gentlemen.
going 5, Matt.
Wow, bro. It's a fucking battle.
What a game
A
of
war of
hardpoint
sorts.
there from the Falcons.
Holy
A map
shit.
they recently added to their map pool.
Take a
So
swig of that
many
monster, man. We got more
turning
COD to
points
play
in
there,
that
Simp,
game.
buddy. I don't care if you're
Initially
killing the
was
whole
the
fucking
P2,
team
but
time and time
Falcons
again, man. You're going to play a game 5
At the hill to
SD whether
always
you
have
like it
the
or not.
response at P3.
Well,
You go back and forth, but on the side of Riyadh, you were able to earn yourself 2 Hellstorms to not fully play for those rotations and just use those for breaks. And just those little breathing rooms, the multi-kills out of Celium. The guy who I said needed to turn up here on Den finds the biggest ones at the end of that game alongside Fred. They won the rotations, they won the map, and now they're going to a game 5.
Right, well, hopefully we don't get that broadcast bug again. That was very confusing the entire time.
35 and 31.
I mean, I thought 04 was moving like fucking Simp, and then it turns out that it was Simp. So now I don't even know if 04 was actually doing all that much, but he played well. 30-28, we'll take it, but fuck, man. Game 5, production, I'm telling you, they have favorites.
dude, right?
You should have seen what happened earlier.
What?
It literally said G2 slammed Thieves yesterday on screen.
It's an early battle for Kismet with the boomstick. Who's on the opposite side, both holding their angles.
It's a long
See how
story.
Falcons are setting this up.
That'll
We
get some
ISO
blood
Booza,
across the
and we
map.
also find that first blood, and
All
we
bangs
have
of
low
Booza.
dirt. Let's just not waste any time.
Bomb goes down
No
immediately.
way you can
Falcons not
challenge this if you're
ready to
FaZe.
move.
04 lucky to be alive right now as Celium continues to
On 5 men.
help.
How many can he find?
Bomb planted, everybody's alive. Besides
To
Abuza.
step up and get forward.
4v3.
The crossing angle. Secondary smoke now coming through, and just
Another
blind
smoke.
shots for
Wait.
Draza land. But
They're on
Fred's
it
got
as
the
well.
angle on where the bomb is planted. Finds the first, not quite the second. Celium
Trade,
finds his
1v2%.
second elimination in the game, and that will be enough to clean things
Holy
up for
shit.
Riyadh.
And that's good stuff there.
Falcons taking an early lead.
Oh,
Wait, yo, are the Falcons kind of icy? You tell me they win round 11 while being down 0-1 in the series? Now they're sipping their waters and winning.
He does have the AR again, possibly here. As Simp
MW3 arcaded.
They get a stun.
As much of a banger as you can get on this map is through this alley. If FaZe wants to do it as well.
Really disciplined about how much he wants to do.
Guys, we should do it all though. Gets first blood, get the objective planted. It's also taking so much space away.
We're giving Simp the bomb. I don't know if I agree with that.
Trying to draw out Falcons.
Simp has bomb right now?
Yeah, I just don't agree with that.
Window info on the second foot bottom.
So far, think he has it, bro? Am I looking at that
A
right?
little bit of bait here. So he slides across it, that allows Simp to chow
Jesus,
Fred down
brother.
low. Response though from Kismet jumping out the window.
What a fucking chow from Simp.
Yeah, he just says, fuck it then, I'll just take over.
Fuck it then, I'll gun him.
Will reposition.
Exness just got to get out. He
Clutch
doesn't
him.
want to get isolated.
Dude, 04 smoked the bomb, ran over to it, laid down like he was planning right there.
Well, no, he saw the guy top window.
Relocate over to
Well, you're
he
saying
sliding over
you're
there like
saying
he's a
he didn't have
planner?
the bomb.
He didn't have the bomb. Simp had it. He has it, which is like why I was so confused.
Oh,
I'm
which
playing it for
week?
inner here. Let's see. Oh, we might catch great timing.
No, you can't quite see it, so the bomb will get planted.
Oh. 2v3.
Now both the Falcons in the retake, trying to work this together from the back. 04 and one close corner. Nice shot from Exit.
Wow.
Simp over the top.
Wow,
Like
bro.
a trade on the 1v1.
Oh my
Pistols
God.
out for both
1v1.
players.
Abuza, everything.
Yo, I like that from Abuza, man. I really do.
I like that from everybody. I like the quick chow from Exnid. Took the timing.
Yep, good teamwork there to get the guy off the heady for him, and then Abuza just says, you know what, let's just fucking end it now, rip the band-aid.
Wow, we're seeing some great cop play.
Yeah, that was a really good retake, really good 1v2, almost 2v3.
Like,
Falcons there too.
I can't lie. This map's not over, and I know I sound like a fucking repeat episode of TV, but
interesting offensive setup.
I'm starting to get nervous for the Thieves Gentlemates match, but this map alone is keeping my mind off it. It's good COD.
Yeah, this reeks of around 11 as well.
But I can't stop fidgeting. I can't stop moving around. A little nervous. Fuck.
If they decide to do that again next time they're on the
Thank you.
For you.
offensively.
Did I touch you?
For Falcons, if you're selling it,
I actually want
why
to.
not? You just dominated from top range.
You actually make it to your house by the time the game starts.
Down low.
What the fuck?
Trying to cook up the nade.
I'll
See
just
if they
leave my
can
shrimp.
find
We
the
can beat in
first
the middle.
one, plus a couple of shots coming through, but Black Jacket will keep both so safe.
It's another fail-out round.
Okay, so a slow B late hit here for Falcons. They're going to fake A, fake the window smoke, and they're going to hit B. Number 5 doesn't fall for
Mom, thank you so much for the 5. Sim with a big kill there. Kismet with the trade on Sim. That's a great player to trade. Man, you need that.
Good trade from Kiz. Sim doesn't have the help coming in time.
45 on the clock.
Bro, I'm not going to lie, without sounding like a fucking pussy, if I'm playing Simp Game 5 S&D,
Careful.
I'd probably be a little scared.
Okay, yep.
Just gotta
I'm
hope
like a
the
pussy.
Falcons don't take
Yeah, I
this
know.
route, but
It's-
they wanna get this
Sometimes you got to just get it off your chest, man. I can't lie.
If you just needed to get it out, you needed to get it out. Look at the guy hiding on a bomb here. Ooh.
Kids can now play top window.
Fuck it,
Damage
Kiz.
out, but traded
No.
by Draza. Oh, and the crossing
2v2.
angle is held by 04.
2v1.
15 seconds on the clock, just down to Cell for the 1v2. And
It's rats, bro. Unless Stallion pulls off a fucking miracle.
We'll get out of Dodge.
I don't think it's a win
Set
con here. I don't think it's
ourselves up to
possible.
just
Wait.
check it at 5 seconds and
Wait, what if they
confirm
both
the
jump?
round, and that's exactly what will happen.
It looked possible for a second, to be honest.
It did, right? It did.
It looked like he was about to catch some insane timing.
Like, kill the guy in Zig and the other guy's wall jumping up to him.
Yeah.
Like, that would've been crazy.
Dirt area to the A site on the jump up.
All right, Vegas edges him out.
Stars are watching those angles
No
and
blue balls
ripping
here. That's a
apart.
round, brother.
FaZe would not throw away the man-up advantage.
Holy shit, we are in his pores. Good lord.
Successful this time on the defense.
And now we're going to figure out what exactly do FaZe want to do.
I don't know what that
offensively.
cam was. That wasn't very flattering.
I mean, these motherfuckers are...
Able to get
They look like
forward
they got a
mid,
telescope
makes
on
the
this thing.
stuns from his ARs. Similar
Here we go,
setup
man.
here
2-1
in
FaZe.
terms of the rollout for FaZe.
A grueler.
Almost the exact
sorts.
same rollout, in
Falcons.
fact, but Sim does get tagged. The trophy system
Who's
doesn't
gonna win that
stay
swing
for long
round?
enough, so a little bit delayed on the information gain over
Looks like
towards the
FaZe
backside of boxes.
Kind of showing a little bit of bully ball towards B early. Looks like it might be a 4-stack hit.
Falcons to keep thinking that you're going on
Falcons have the map pretty spread out. This could be this could be good for FaZe or disastrous. I mean, anything could happen, really.
Well, accident does take a long-range gunfight over to one, try to able to finish off and stay alive. Oh,
Damn,
kill
we don't get the
right there,
trade.
man.
And
What a
he
kill
can get
for
off
Brett.
bomb.
Kill was
Oh,
Sim,
it's a
but he gets
disaster.
pushed
No.
aside. Abuza, angle, that's good. Opportunity to exit if FaZe want to. But
It's
keep
not
your eye on
impossible
Kismet
for
pivot and
FaZe.
playing behind the play.
Yeah, I mean, that's how a 2v4 starts. That's how it usually looks.
Yeah.
Back, you're gonna walk right into my pre
They
That's
kill
the blueprint
4.
right
Yeah,
there.
if they kill 4, this is a
perfect
2v4.
position to make something happen, but you're trying to
Holy
isolate
shit.
down the bottom side of the building now.
Looking for him. Looking for him
Patience
mid
is a
right now.
virtue.
Nah,
and
it's-
Kismet
didn't
never
clear it.
gives up his angle. Shuts
2-2.
down the chase.
Holy fuck.
Good patience by
Riyadh
Kiz there,
keep
man.
us tied now at 2.
Yeah, I just don't understand how Vegas are set up there once that bomb is starting to get planted, because there's no way Pred should be able to preak over the balcony, get a kill, and get away with his life. You have him weak. That's the communication on the side of FaZe. So Simcross
Oh, fuck.
but it's the bait and switch out of Pred and Celium to give them the early numbers advantage, to stand strong on defense.
You know, for the Thieves Gentlemates match, gentlemen.
First
Oh, wait.
blood's even.
Fuck.
2-2 apiece.
Gentlemates, gentlemen. Whoever wins map 1, you got to believe, whether it's
No, I don't know about that. You know, if you
Thieves or Mates, somebody from Thieves last year is going to be standing up pointing at the others.
Riyadh looking to just again to get them set
Oh,
up.
yeah.
First
What
play,
the
top
fuck? I
end
just
mid.
realized it's fucking
Cell
Scrap and
exit.
Hydra versus Ghosty.
Shots towards
Yeah,
top
it's
window.
Dan G and
And Envoy.
Envoy, bro.
Whoa.
And if they fucking win that first map,
Whoa.
I know they're
Gunfight
standing
down
up,
through the
bro.
boxes lane.
I
Whoa,
know
I
it.
totally forgot about that.
That's all the timing play. No 4.
Honestly, if we win map 1, I think Hydra might even stand up, start talking some shit.
It's the first
Think
blood
so?
that gets out of Dodge. Now
Never know.
Falcons looking to make up for it.
If you did in French, that'd actually go
Still wanna
hard.
get
I don't even know what the fuck he's
bomb
saying.
now, but your
Yeah,
bomb
he's just
carrier is the
screaming
guy
at you.
dirt.
You have to
Need to switch
create.
the position.
Chocolat type shit. Oh, oui, oui.
Smirking at
Pussy.
Not
That
quite
actually
able to capitalize
is
on timing. Exit will drop.
Actually gets
That's not your
blooded
bomb down.
with
Cell.
bomb as
Oh,
well.
I never saw
They're
that
all blooded.
astronaut laying in the
Trying
fucking
to work
corner like
together.
that.
And before, almost
Stallion,
went
bro.
for
Ooh,
Cell.
that's some
Wow.
nice shots.
Looking for
Good
the quick
lord.
trade. Cell hanging onto a nade, doesn't land, and the follow-up help is there. comfortable round for FaZe after the first blood from 04.
Oh, yeah. It's as soon as that first blood goes down, it's an easy setup there for FaZe. Just hold down the middle of the map. So you had no information early on from Falcons at that B site. Didn't want to wrap back through connector. Essentially someone sitting on tank. So you go for the push.
Chat, while we wait for the next round to begin, just remember, the only time that Formal and I have ever 1v1'd in Call of Duty, I won.
Now have a one.
All right, let's get into this next round. Vegas up by 1.
Wasn't on land. Wasn't on land.
That easily shuts
We were
down
in the same house, brother.
Falcons trying to play
Were we?
mid.
Yeah.
That could change the dynamic of what they want to do offensively from here on out. So
Vegas with a 3-2 lead.
Talk about that in the next attack for Riyadh while
Formal will always be my son.
Kismet
with a big pre-nade. Holy shit.
Wow, over the trophy as well. You saw that? The trophy didn't come down in like a split second there.
Honestly, fucking trophies, blackjack room, COD. Pre-nades used to be the shit.
I'll always be your good boy. Wait, answer back from 04 though, immediately.
3v3, yeah.
Exton dies over here a lot.
We need somebody to take a 2-round lead, brother. It's been back and forth. I need to see some fucking distance between these two teams.
Bomb being planted. Everyone from the Falcons looking to retake quickly.
They've got numbers at this reapproach.
Oh, he needs help now.
Simp trying to watch underneath it.
Here comes the
timing. Go for it. Somehow wins one.
Wow, brother. Holy
Oh
shit.
my God.
Bro threw the smoke down like a fucking magic trick. Said, now you see me, now you fucking don't.
And his first allows Simp to rewrap the play.
On to the
That
next
was pretty
one.
nuts, man. I think they finally pull away though, right? It's 4-2.
Yeah, I was about to say, I kind of like how Falcons, you know, even like 3 rounds ago, they didn't hesitate. Booz ended up winning the 1v1 versus Exnid, but I like the fact that they just push it out. After the bomb got planted, didn't really hesitate, but right there, it did not pan out that way.
Hit him in the ass.
Just smoke versus smoke. No fear in his heart. Push through smoke, got the kills. I don't even know who that was. Who was it? It was Simp? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes fucking sense.
But that's just, again, good initiation. Simp understanding the situation after the first blood comes out. Kismet, scope in hand, down towards dirt.
Is with the snipe.
Haven't seen one, at least not directly from Abuza
We
yet.
could potentially see Draza and Kiz meet up at some point here, but Draza seems like he's playing pretty conservative.
Different by playing through the B side of the map. Riyadh will be aware that this is a possibility. It just comes down to
Ace with a double pinch coming. Sub duo running around together, reminiscent of Simp and Abe. Let's see how they can work together.
Ready for the second kill, and that also is going to be your
I love the motion, and they got bomb. Wow, bro, that was quite the call.
Picture perfect there.
Oh, fuck, it's all coming crashing down for Falcons.
Good try to phase them in.
I mean, that's the shit you got to deal with when you're dealing. And even Draza 2 is very good at S&D. I wonder who made that call, but what a perfect time to switch up the tempo.
Like a Simp call. I mean, I'm not just gassing them, but
5-2.
It seems like it, right?
it's like a sub duo running around together. I feel like it's one of the sub duos calling it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, brother, the entire game, the map has just been spread out by each team, and nothing, no gaps have been hit, no timing's taken. For them to bust that out while they're up 4-2,
yeah,
get the trade. I mean,
go 4-2, get a little wiggle room in the rounds, and yeah, 5-2 now.
Oh no, Vegas is about to win, and we have to watch the next Call of Duty match. How terrible! Slow down. I don't want to watch this next COD match. Who's playing again?
We saw when FaZe were up 5-2 on Colossus, they tried to hit
That's how unimportant it is. I couldn't even tell you who's playing that.
I don't know. I think it's an illusion match.
on the offensive side, especially.
I want this match to last forever.
I thought it was going to be a little closer the way the map started, but FaZe somehow just pulled really far away.
No, I actually agree with that.
Minute.
All jokes aside.
So FaZe will be aware of this situation, and they're looking to make a wave.
He's a really good island player. That kid's good, man.
Lots of pressure to sell him to hold this angle as long as possible.
Yeah, like the way he plays island is like how I'd want my island player to play.
Simp?
He gets info without like trolling and dying, and he gets it like aggressively.
Bro, Simp is the best like CDL SD player all time.
Usually doesn't miss shots, but you give Selly him a chance.
That's not that. That's a hot take.
It's not a hot take. It's the truth, bro. Simp is the best professional Call of Duty player in the S&D game mode. I can't name a player that is better than Simp at S&D.
No, maybe not. It's just a rewrap quickly.
For the amount of consistency and the level of dominance he's had.
Right on one corner, sell him up top in the window.
Yeah, I think it just shows off his brain a lot. He's a really smart COD player.
Abuza trying to
Tell
get
you
here.
understands the game. Like,
Has the angle.
Illy
Shot
exists.
really
I'd take
well.
Simp over
Now
Illy
here comes
all
the
day.
Falcons
No
on the
disrespect.
side.
Me too.
Kismet
Ender's
for
definitely got
first
his thing
blood.
going,
Draza
but
trying to shut all this down, but there's kills from Simp instead. Does he win it by himself? Sure feels that way.
The Beezy's the only other. Ooh, Vegas.
oh, shuts the door on Falcons, man.
Taking a while, but he
Vegas moving on, man. Yeah, it's either Simp or Beezy, actually. It's a good point.
He's just like the first blood king.
That they don't usually find
But
themselves
it's why they were
playing.
so good together,
First
right?
time you know
Yeah.
it in
Even
its
Cell
own
is like so good at
main
search too, dude. It really
moment
shows
where
how
you
good that trio
potentially
was.
lose it and go home
Yo,
top
I'm
eight.
not trying to sound like participation PD over here, but Falcons have looked a lot better in this series versus FaZe than I expected. And
Me too.
quite frankly, I think going into this event, you would have thought that Gentlemates, Optic, Thieves, and either maybe FaZe were like top 4 teams. You know, I don't know about the online qualifiers, but my point that I'm trying to make is that Falcons did not roll over, and they look like they're a top 5 team just from that alone.
What a series, though. What a fight.
Maybe that might be over embellishment or whatnot. I definitely have not been keeping up with the online qualifiers and shit, but just
They
going
were
off
like
this event,
top 4 seed in online.
yeah, Falcons look better than I expected them to after that first match versus Optic day 1.
For long.
Yeah, for sure.
What a statement win, though, in map number 5, a map that FaZe have yet to play in the CDL. And like you said, they look pretty darn good on it. So another threat now added to the mix in terms of the map 2, map 5 for FaZe going forward.
Yeah, without question, man, it was a very tight series from start to finish. Basically 1-point games on the first couple of maps. FaZe looking to definitely make their adjustments on Den because that was a bread and butter for them yesterday. But you just have this ice. Now undefeated still in Game 5s at 3-0. S&D wins you championships. And 0-4 had himself a great performance there to close out.
You look back over the series, barn burner. Again, FaZe down over almost 100 points on map 1, make a huge comeback. Same could be told over Falcons map 6 of it, but the end result will still hold as FaZe makes their way forward with another chance to play today. But we got Guy Blaze to get the reaction from Simp on stage.
Fuck this interview. We don't give a fuck. We want Gentlemates versus Thieves now.
They will continue on in the tournament.
Gentlemen.
Oh, it's cute little Simp.
Pimp, Simp, pimp.
Cute little pimp.
In this venue, a lot of fans, a lot of enemies, but you don't care about that. You care about winning, okay? How does it feel to be able to take down an old teammate over there?
Play this song at the beginning of our montage when we win the event.
Good. I mean, I feel like they were a top team coming to this event, and obviously MC's on that team, so it feels good just to take down my old teammate.
Definitely does, okay? You guys want to prove a point here that FaZe is still a top contending team and that you guys can win it all here. Now, you know, in this series, it was a mixy series.
Falcons fouled at
okay?
top 8.
You guys get
Please
an
move
epic
on.
comeback
Top 6, play later
in
tonight.
map number 1 to really propel you into that map number 2.
What?
But you guys go up 5-2.
Play later tonight again for top 4.
What
Second day, I
back
believe.
to
Against
come
FaZe.
through for the Falcons? Was it you guys scamming? Was it them
The loser of
winning?
your
Miami
match?
last.
From your perspective.
I mean, it's a little bit of
think,
both.
yeah.
Up being 5-2, that's definitely a lot
Loser
of
of-
scamming going on.
No, the loser of
the
our
loser
match
of your match
plays the loser of your match.
No, the loser of your match plays FaZe. Promise you.
The bracket said
Definitely
otherwise
should have,
earlier, but
And so
I said it
now
looked
you go there
weird.
and you go into the overload as well, you know, up 3-1 at the half. Were you guys surprised being up 3-1 in the way you were? Would it be in back and forth to start?
No, I mean, I'm confident in our overload. I feel like Den can just get a little mixy sometimes with how people play it, but I feel like we played that exposure pretty good.
You guys definitely did, man. And now continuing on here in this tournament, I know you guys are ready for your next matchup, no matter who it's going to be. But, you know, what do you want to say here, you know, about your teammates who woke up today and really just said, you know what, we're going to fire off on all cylinders, forget the last 2 days. We're about to show a championship performance.
No, I mean, this is a great way to start today. I feel like, especially a Game 5 series, you know, it brings out the ice in us. And, I mean, we did choke the game 2, but then we did clutch up the map 1. We were down by like 100 or so. So I feel like, you know, it's give or take both sides, but I think this is good for our confidence going forward. And, I mean, we're going to win this shit.
Hey, you heard it here from Simp, man. They're going to win this shit. Best
You
of
sure
luck
about
to you,
that?
man, with the rest of the tournament. One more
You
time,
sure about
everybody.
that?
Show some love to FaZe Vegas.
Did you just throw the FaZe up? They get
Congratulations
booed?
to
Oh my
FaZe
god.
Dude.
Not Simp, bro. Not my boy
Just as
Simp.
I predicted, a Game 5
Get him off. Get him
Vegas
off.
win.
It's time.
Absolutely. Yeah, not
Yeah, I feel
easy
bad
reads
for him.
though. Some of the most difficult
What?
reads of all time. You never know what's
I feel
going to
bad for
happen.
him.
It's
He
a
moves like
mystery
that.
box
Like, it's like a-
series. It's a
like
hard
Draza-
point that got
Draza,
tossed. It's
like,
an S&D that got tossed, but a dub
lateral
is a
damage
dub.
there.
Yeah, I feel that.
No,
I get
Ant and I
that.
went with Riyadh. We thought the Falcons could
That
have
kid
done
was
it.
fried,
I
bro.
wasn't
Nah, it's
feeling as
fucking. You
confident
know
at
what?
the
If
end of
Simp
map
gets
1.
booed,
Let's take a
yes.
look at the
Yeah.
end
Do I
of
feel
this
bad?
series,
Sure.
though,
It's
because
his
it
own
was an
fucking
incredible
fault.
comeback